Hi, it's Tisha Powell. You're watching US Business News. As Bitcoin soared to new heights, what's causing that momentum? We're about to talk about Bitcoin bull. Subscribe now. We're back after the intro. Hi, welcome back to US Business News. Now, I'm just obsessed with Bitcoin. I'm obsessed with stocks. I'm obsessed with real estate, but Bitcoin remained bullish. As you know, XRP, it settled. Yes, XRP was relieved of SEC. So there you have it. SEC could not prove XRP or Ripple was security as we had predicted. As security lawyers, we know they would not be able to prove that because the characteristic of crypto is different from secure. It's clear to everyone that XRP was not security. So yay! Now let's check out Bitcoin, shall we? So Bitcoin did well this week. It's bullish, meaning it's going up. As you remember, the support and the resistance, and it closed out at 33.83. Yay! And did you see those arrows? How nice it is. It's green. If you look on the web pages, just Google Bitcoin, what Bitcoin did this week. And remember, even though we're providing you with information, it doesn't mean you need to trade on this. This is just for educational purposes, because what we have experienced, you might not experience, because that's just how the market is. So let's go back and look at the Bitcoin. So Bitcoin 3383 market cap at Bitcoin is 590 billion. So Bitcoin has more room for growth because we know Bitcoin had trillions of dollars and it's worth trillions of dollars. In fact, a bank in England just predicted Bitcoin should be up 300% more. I predict that Bitcoin will be bullish through December 2024. That bank called Bitcoin at about 120,000. And we know BlackRock is in on Bitcoin. BlackRock is the Wall Street, okay? BlackRock is the Wall Street. And they are bullish on Bitcoin. They applied for ETF because they want to track it. We've been tracking Bitcoin since 2017. It's still time to get in. I love Bitcoin. That's the only crypto that I am passionate about. There are 23,000 cryptocurrencies. I'm not going to trade all 23,000 because some of them have no value. I apologize for bringing that up. I like to trade Bitcoin, and I tell you why. Bitcoin has a lot of volume, and it is because it has a lot of volume, it's more liquid. What is causing Bitcoin to make such a bullish move? There's a lot of momentum. Just think about things that need to get raised. So Bitcoin has momentum to go higher. If you see the wicks, you can see that they're very long, which means they're pushing through. So you just have to see it like that. The resistance, the support. So they're always trying to push through to get more. Look at the chart with the candlestick and you will see what goes on. You chart the candlestick, you see it going higher and higher, and they are very, very long. That's good. That means a bullish market. So that's how simple it is sometimes to read the candlestick. When you see them going that long, it is a bullish market. Alright? Now, not because it's a bullish market means you're going to put all your money into there. In fact, I heard on TikTok that there are kids that are like, not even kids, there are people that are mortgaging their homes for cryptocurrency. I know some people won on that, some people lost. You don't want to mortgage your home for cryptocurrency. You should have cryptocurrency as part of your portfolio, but not all of it, because nobody still know 100% the characteristic. And even though BlackRock is going in, they're not going with their trillions, they're going in with a quarter of the trillions they're going in with. So BlackRock will get in, but they're not putting 100% in. So it's kind of foolish for people to go ahead and mortgage your home for crypto. It's not worth it, young people. I've seen a lot. Over 30 years of trading, it can turn on you. So don't be surprised if the market turns. Not because we're predicting it mean it's going to be 100% accurate, because there are 4 things that can change. Nature, act of God, you have no control over that. Government regulation, you have no control over that. And emotions, you have no control over people's greed and people's fear. So those are the things that drive the market. So just be careful when you are trading. So what else is making Bitcoin so bullish? Why are we seeing such wicks going whoop, whoop, whoop? Well, XRP lawsuit got settled, so we know that SEC is bye-bye. There'll be no more RXP or Ripple lawsuit with the SEC. By SEC, we did tell you that XRP was not a security. So that was a waste of taxpayers' dollars, considered as a legitimate company XRP was, but we know what this really was about. This was about the federal government trying to introduce their digital dollar because the US dollar is dead. Dead, I say dead. Look at the graph. Why do you think that hedge fund boys left the Wall Street and went into real estate in 2020? Because they saw the US dollar dying. Why do you think Bitcoin is so bullish today? Because it sees the US dollar dying. Why do you think Zuckerberg and Elon Musk are fighting? They're fighting for digital asset. They're fighting for social media space. Why are so many people fighting for social media space? Because we are looking for new assets, and social media is the future, and cryptocurrency is the future. Bitcoin is the #1 digital currency in the world. It's the first cryptocurrency. That's why I love it so much. That's why I just admire Bitcoin so much, because it is the #1. It was the first in time, so first in line. Also, it's legit. 21 million Bitcoins by 2030. So there's a limited supply, which means it's good. And guess what? There is no government interference, nor are there any banks. So that's what I love about Bitcoin. It's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And it can go places that MasterCard and Visa card cannot reach. Let's look back at the bullish. If you were speculating on Bitcoin for the last 6 months, you're up 45%. 45.5%. That's exactly what you are up if you speculated on Bitcoin. If you speculated on Bitcoin for a month, you are up approximately 20.93%. And had you speculated on Bitcoin for 1 week, you're up 0.12%. And for 1 day, 0.17. Not so bad for those day traders. I am telling you, those who took a risk and do day trading, it's working out for them. I suggest if you don't have the stomach for it, don't do it, because it is very scary sometimes to day trade. Your emotions get the best of you. When I did day trading, it was so scary, I'm telling you. The first time I tried it, I just literally had panic attacks, because it is real money that you're doing, and it's just very nerve-wracking. But the biggest fight in day trading is you. You have to fight every day against yourself. You have to fight. That's why people lose money from day trading. They are fighting their greed and their fear and their ego. And the numbers do not lie. People, emotions do though. But math is math. It's just numbers, okay? So let's look again at Bitcoin. So as you could see, the prediction of Bitcoin is to go bullish. It's already green. We see the hours going up, so we can see Bitcoin going up next week and keep going up, barring any barring any more litigation. So we know that can throw it off. Bitcoin did crash in 2022. So we know next year there's the miners are meeting. So that's another reason that it's bullish. So that's why people are not anticipating another crash from Bitcoin, because it already corrected itself. So it already went down, and it's coming back up. So with that said, Bitcoin is definitely one of those asset classes to own. And I tell people it's so easy to own Bitcoin. You just need internet access. You can own Bitcoin now on PayPal.com. That's just how simple it is. It's a digital wallet, and it goes by BTC USD. So Bitcoin is definitely one of the asset classes that people have. And one more thing why people like Bitcoin and why Bitcoin is such a bull, it's because it is returning. In the last 10 years, it outdid every asset class in the world. It outdid the stock market. So that is why maybe BlackRock is showing up for Bitcoin, because it outdid the stock market. Whatever reason it is, I'm glad I'm in Bitcoin. So I tell everybody this is one of the ones that I want to keep. I'm Tisha Pal. Subscribe for more. We'll see you another time. Take care.